confidence goes up. So the irony is I need him to see ego and then dial him back. Stan's going to help and narrate in some regard what's taking place, what Jamarcus should look for, and how to stay under control in situations that in some cases could get you bit. How many times you been bit, man, without the suit, like through the suit or?
I don't remember. I lost count. It's more than 10 though. I mean, over the 8 years, that's pretty good though. It's about 8% of the time.
And I've seen the video where the Roddy got through his hand and he stayed calm. 9 out of 10 people would have flipped out, and that would only excited the dog more. You got bit in your foot too, right?
Yeah.
Toe was bleeding, got bit in the thigh. This is just since I've been around. I'm talking blood was here. Now, I'm glad we brought that up. If a dog bites you and it gets some blood, is it gonna turn the dog evil? That's the thing.
Yes, it turns them into savages. You can't have them around kids no more. They don't eat kibble anymore. They can only eat raw. No, just kidding. It doesn't change the dog at all. It's just like hooping. There's sometimes you're gonna get a little blood. It doesn't turn you into a street ball player just because you got some blood. Same thing with the dogs, guys. It comes with the territory.
It's so funny because people think when you feed a dog raw, oh, it's gonna get a taste of blood. It's going, you're like, what are you talking? Where'd you hear that from? Who told you that? Or in this case, dog's doing bite work. He ends up biting, breaks a little skin. Now you gotta watch your 3-year-olds. It's not how it works. It's not how it works, and hopefully eventually we'll break that down too. But we got Jamarcus over here. We're gonna start with him being over on this other side, trying to get tri-motive. We're just gonna do 3 real quick things. Stan's gonna correct it. He's watching Jamarcus this whole time. He's watching Jamarcus, not the dog. The dog's gonna do what he gonna figure it out. But Stan, he's gonna try to train and get Jamarcus going. Let's go. Come on.
All right, so start right there. Start right there.
I'll start right here.
Yeah. So tease them up. All right, so remember these lines. It's like a circle, right?
Yeah.
So when you're going, he can get something here.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you're stopping at the right point.
So like, boom.
Always exact. And then you watch the handler, how much tension this has on the leash. So if it's tight, he doesn't have that much slack.
Yeah.
But if it gets any slack, now he can gain an extra foot. So always be paying attention to all of those things whenever you're teasing them up.
Gotcha. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
So slow down. And when he barks, move.
Let's go. Come on, Tron. Come on.
Back up, back up. Stand up. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go, Tron. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo!
Stand up. Back up. You're getting too close. So once you get to a certain point, he's not gonna think of it as prey now. Now it's fight mode. So if you want to get a dog to bark, you need to back up away.
Gotcha. Out. Out. I'll put my hand in my dog's mouth because I know they're not gonna bite me. Some people are like, oh, he's gonna lose it. Like, my dog bite me, I'm like Conan. I'll have him up here by his jaws.
Stand up more. She's leaning over. You've seen his dog jump on top.
Yeah.
So he can get
Trevor,
up.
what's his name?
Tron.
So
Tron.
Tron.
Tron. Okay.
Got
I thought you were saying Sheriff Tron.
Gotcha. Oh, that's a good one too. His dog's name is Nala. He might name that boy Shere Khan. Gotcha.
So back up some more.
Come on, Tron. Let's go. Come on, Tron.
Back up, back up.
Let's go. Come on.
More.
Let's go.
Back up.
Come on, Tron. Let's go. Come on, Tron.
Stand up.
Let's go. Come on, Tron. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get over on the other side. Come on, Tron. Where am I going? Where am I going? Come on. Come on, Tron. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
He might be just gassed.
Work. Come on. Work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Come on. You got the handle?
Yep.
Go. Come on. Now, what's the purpose of this particular bite sleep stand?
It has a wedge in it, so it teaches them to open their mouth and they have to hold on pretty tight. It also protects the handler or the decoy from feeling the pressure.
And why did you tell the Marcus keep standing up?
Because again, nobody's going to be bending down to give the dog anything. So we don't want to give the dog anything because again, they're only going to work as hard as they have to get that desired result. So in practice, we want them to having to raise that bar because it's not going to be easy in a real situation.
There you go. There you go. So nobody's bent over looking to get bit.
Make can work for it.
Now, pitch, sound, what are some things that the decoy should be doing to aggravate the dog? And why, you said he's gassed, which makes sense. It was just hot in the car, and coming out of the car, he's doing some stuff he probably technically shouldn't be doing, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta work. So prey drive, you wanna make it like you're a little rabbit. You're a bunny rabbit. And again, depending on how confident the dog is, you wanna do challenging. So eye contact, direct eye contact when you're staring at a dog until they make a noise is a challenge. So when they're doing that, you want to mark those behaviors, because if somebody's afraid, that's what they're going to do. They're going to be staring at the dog. So again, we don't want to put that dog in an insecure state. We want them to gain confidence while working in controlled situations.
Good boy, good boy.
So Jamarcus, on this one, when you're teasing him up, slow down a little bit, and when he makes any forward progression, then make your move. And try to trigger that. Watch the wheels start turning in his head.
Gotcha. Am I going with something?
Yeah.
And let him dictate what you do.
Gotcha.
Because right now,
You understand what he's saying?
So when you say dictate what I do,
So you gotta ask the two.
What's your question?
Yeah, when you say dictate what I do, like what do you mean exactly like that?
So you're going and just kind of, and he's just standing there looking at you.
Yeah.
So if what you did twice and he didn't have a reaction that you wanted, stop doing it, because it's not working. So he needs to dictate how you're moving. So if a dog's not paying attention to this, not moving, I'll slap him.
Gotcha.
Hey, wake up! So you can't just do the same thing over and over if you're not getting those results.
Another thing too, people, I think is important. Tron and Ego are thinkers. So the point that he's making, which is really good, if you do the same thing, now they're just waiting for the bite.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm just gonna wait. I know you're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna get you. You know, so you got, as he said, create that anticipation, and then boom, 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 work him out, and then jump over the thing, because now it's like, I'm going to go get him now.
Yeah.
These are not dumb dogs, mine and none of the ones that are here today. So, you ready? Does that make sense what he said?
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
anywhere between 3 and 5 feet, the dog's thinking about getting a bite.
Okay.
So if they're focused, run away, go hide, trigger prey drive. What would a rabbit do? You gotta channel your inner rabbit.
And if you guys go to any of his Instagram or even his page, I've seen everything that he's saying. I've seen him hit the corner, come back around, really amp the dog up. And that's what we're trying to teach Jamarcus.
Yes.
Let's go.
So hide around that corner, duck. Now pop out. There you go. Now you're making them think. Now hide, duck. So this time, go to that side. There we go. All right, now hop over.
Come on, Tron. Come on, Tron. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Work. Come on, work. There, come on.
So you see the angle of the
Yeah. So I didn't
Take
flatten
him
it.
Yeah. Out. All right, now make sure that angle is there.
There we go.
Because if not, the padding stops about right here. If you get a dog like Chief, he'll bite through this and he'll fuck you up. Damn. So you always want to make sure that wedge is there. It's there for a reason.
Gotcha.
Work.
Let's go. Right over there. I'm gonna sit him. Come on, Tron.
Come on, Tron. Come on, Tron. Come on. Work. Come on, Tron, work. Let's go. Work. There we go. Woo. Come on, work. Let's go, come on. Let's go, come on, get on there. There you go. There you go. Come on, Tron. Come on, Tron. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Good boy, Tron. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Put all four on the ground and just freeze. And when he bites in, now move.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's dictating how the fight goes. So when he punches in, now you move.
Gotcha.
So you freeze. When he punches, boom, now you move. And give him a reward. Ah! Oh my God!
Gotcha.
Woo!
Woo! Come on. Ah! Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go on, Tron. Yeah.
And then watch the turns, because you gotta remember that dog's neck.
Gotcha.
Come on.
He's holding about 70 pounds.
Yeah, he's getting back up there. He's back up there. He's about 67 pounds right there. He's growing. I think, yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's do one more, and this is good. See how much you're learning too? This boy, this guy, he's got a lot to learn. Good boy, Tron. Good boy, Tron. Good boy. Let's get you over here. This is right here. But look, you want to work him up again, right?
Yeah. So peekaboo, play peekaboo with them. Okay. Like what's that? Whack-a-mole game. Whack-a-mole.
Tell the shoes real quick.
Peekaboos.
Ready? Woo! Come on, Tron. Here we go. Let's go.
I know he wants it. You got a little bit left, Tron. Let's go. Let's go, Tron.
Come on, Tron. Let's go. Let's go. Work. Come on, Tron. Come on, Tron.
Yep.
Come on, Tron.
Make sure you present it high.
Come on.
Make it
Come on.
work. Make it work.
Come on, Tron. Come on.
Yes.
There we go. There we go, Tron. There you go. Come on.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let's go. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go.
Good boy. Good boy.
Come on. Yeah.
It's funny watching this dog grow, man.
Let's let it.
Okay, so tell them what just happened, man, and why this is important.
So what just happened and why is it important?
Yeah.
So again, we're building Tron's confidence.
Oh, no,
And-
we're building Jamarcus.
How about saying? Yeah, we're building my
It's a
confidence.
It's a double-edged sword.
There you go.
You're building both. So they're working together so they can both grow. It's important when you're working to slow down. Make sure you're watching what you're doing and you're not wasting a bunch of energy.
Yeah.
How many dogs did you work today?
2.
And you're more tired than Jamil and I both. So
Yeah.
you worked harder working this one dog right now because you're doing a lot of extra stuff.
Yeah.
So always be deliberate with your moves. So when he's on there, make it more of a dance.
Gotcha.
You're wasting a lot of extra energy because right now, if it's like, all right, go work Creed, go work Rocco, go work Ego, you're gonna be like,
That's why we work out, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we work out.
but it's important that you're getting inside the dog's head. Watch the dog. If they're not doing what you want, wait.
Gotcha.
Patience. Because again, you're gonna wear yourself out before that dog gets worn out.
Gotcha. And Tron's a dog that can keep going a little bit. If I needed him to do 2 more, he'd do 2 more. But we got to up his condition. I'm being very clear in saying he's not been on his miles. Normally, all the dogs get about 2 miles a day in, and we've had these puppies, so I haven't had a chance to get out there and get 3 miles. But I'm getting mine. So
One thing to look at, Tron's tongue. Look how wide it is. That's a way to tell your dog's tired. If it's wide, he's trying to pull himself back. And at that point, you would want to stop working him.
and you want to practice good reps too. So at anywho, people, look, we want to do a light. Hey, this is some things to be mindful of. If you're learning to decoy or watching us decoy, the things that we're looking for, we don't want anybody to get hurt. Not the dog, especially. You heard him say, hey, watch yanking on that dog's neck.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's 70 plus pounds, or at least 70 pounds, getting snatched by your vertebrae. And I know my neck hurts if I sleep wrong. So I woke up the other day and was like, boy, let me tell you, man. So, and again, like you said, we're building both Tron and Jamarcus's confidence. Tron's a good dog to work through confidence with because he's not going to be over the top. You see, he's got some good, for the most part, like, he ain't been doing this at all. And then all of a sudden, you're like, out. He listens, he's way smarter, but he's not as driven, which I'm building his drive. So thank you both for helping us learn a little bit.
Thank you both.
For challenging us.
Hey,
always.
but it's not a challenge, it's just an opportunity.
Yeah, it's about being better, people.
There you go, stay tuned.
Take care of your dog.